Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. And a long way from home. Well, sometimes the world's in the palm of my hand. Sometimes the world's in the palm of my hand. Sometimes the world's in the palm of my hand. Sometimes I let go.
Alright. Hello everybody. Hi Ghost. Hi Mastuga. How's everybody doing? I hope you all had a wonderful day so far. Today we're going to take a look at some ships by Django. We're going to look at Django's Thor. And we are going to also take a peek at some ships by Freelancer if we can track those two gentlemen down at some point. So, we're kind of on our own for a little bit. I've just been working. And, yep, I saw Oakham is officially back. I spoke with him a little bit this morning. It's actually the first time I've ever talked to him. But it sounds like he's started himself a new corp and an all-new character, it looks like. He's going by a different name. He's going by a different name now. And thank you, Mastuga. I'm still working on it. Still got a long way to go. I did some building, and now I don't have a shell rating high enough. So I'm kind of just... Ah, there it is. So, you've existed for a while, just went public today? Excellent. Yeah, it looks like he's had a bunch of ships already starting to update. So I decided that it's still very chunky, very clunky. These aren't going to end up looking like this. I think they're going to sort of hold this, but they're very rough. The idea is it's going to look like a like a tugboat pushing a ship hanger. So I'm going to decorate the ship hanger a little different, but I want it to look like a work capital ship as opposed to anything. Because I hate the idea of this hanger being out front there. So, and the fact that it just kind of hangs off of the ship. So I decided I was going to make it look like my capital ship was just pushing this hanger around. Of Ghost, you're asking about Oakham's ship. Is there anything I recognized? I looked through some of his ships. I mean, some of them look obviously are very familiar, but I didn't buy his ships early on. The only ships I really had early on, I didn't go great big. I went with I think I went from the Laborer to the, is it called the Marmot? I think that was the first thing I bought, was the Marmot, and I absolutely hated it. And then I went from the Marmot to the Trifin. And I liked the tri-fin. And I stuck with the tri-fin for a long time. I just kept sticking more crates and lasers and collectors on it. I used it for a very long time. And then I think I also bought the Dragonfly, but that was just because I liked the way it looked. High damage. I liked the tri-fin. It was okay. I bought a lot of ships solely for the aesthetics, not necessarily for their functionality. That's really still how I would purchase ships, is how they look. That's important to me. I realize that's not a it's not as efficient when the ships look or tend to have the high aesthetics, but I like the details. So and then I think I stuck with the tri-fin for a long time, and then I bought a ship. I bought a ship from a character called Blackheart, and it was a ring miner. Oh, the tri-fin, yeah, had definite limitations. I think I got it to 100 crates, though. I just kept cramming more on there. I went to a ship called the... I don't even know what it was called. But it was a ring miner that had a lot of automation, and it would mine all by itself, so you could just turn it on, come back an hour later, and it held like 350 crates. I used it for... That was my go-to ship. It had good asteroid avoidance if you stayed under 100 meters a second. I probably still have the blueprint somewhere. Yeah, the tri-fin doesn't really work anymore though, since the heat update. So I've done some changes to this ship since you guys last looked at it. This has been kind of my obsession when I'm by myself and not streaming. I did a lot of experimentation with framing and plating and those sorts of things, trying to teach myself how this all works. So this currently is... Hi Potemkin. Hi Django. This is currently sitting at 4 generators. There's 3 generators underneath this side. There's only 1 on this side, but there is positions for 2 more, so I'm going to make it 6 generators will be in this zone. I currently have 2 Exorium processing units back there, you can see them. And I'm going to move them, there's space up here for them. So it'll be 3 generators and an Exorium processing unit on each side. And then there will be room for 4 propellant tanks in here. That's a propellant tank. That's a propellant tank. I'm going to replace these 2 Exorium units with 2 more propellant tanks. And it's still very sparse and not done under any circumstances, but it's coming along. But so currently it does 11 meters a second, 11 kilometers a second. Oh, we're back down to 10. Every time I stick another plate or another beam, it goes between 10 and 11. But I have 4 thrusters. There's 3 full 10 ring thrusters on the bottom, and then there's this little short guy up here, which only has 3 rings because I didn't have any more Arcanium. But this we're going to stretch out and try and get it up to 12, at least 11, if not 12 meters a second, if I just continue this out. And then I have to figure out how to cover and to decorate. But it's coming along. My station's just over there. I'm looking for... Yeah, 10's not bad. I'd like to get it from 11 to 12. I'm right at the threshold of 11. If I take a handful of plates off, it'll go up to 11. So I think if I add 7 more rings onto this guy, I can get at least 11, maybe 12. And then I don't think I need to add much more weight. Everything else will be decorative. And I have a lot of the 1x1 blocks covering things, which I'll replace with plates later on. But it's easier to build with the blocks and then come back and change them. So there's a lot of upgrades and things to do, but I like the aesthetic of the tugboat. I was able to do some little details here on the sides, but there's a lot more to do. But and then I'm going to decorate this frame a bit more so it looks like it's something a bit more substantial. Alright, Django, are you anywhere over near my station by chance? I don't see the brass beehive. Do I remember that? Yes, I do remember you saying something. Alright, where's the brass beehive then? Maybe I have my transponders turned down. Owned. Friends, 10. Oh, now they're all ore storage. You just are you just stacking up ore cubes, Ghost? Alright, Django, where are you? I can never find... He's gotta be right here somewhere. Am I crazy that I can't see him? Can you see my ship, Django? It's like sharing inventory. It makes sense. Oh, there it is. I got it up there. Okay, let me find. This is where I need a station hopper. I think I'm gonna buy. There's a station hopper that Oakham just showed me today. Looks like a motorcycle. So I think I'm gonna go and get one of those from him to help him get started again. I do have a car, but it's just at the station. It's not over here, so I just have to move some ships over here. But his looks like a motorcycle. Yeah. Actually, I like Damage's little clown car. I'm gonna have to use this thing, because it's all I got right now. I think I'm gonna. I want to try. I had an idea for this the other day. I'm gonna make my own adjustment to this a little bit. Let's make sure it's on. I renamed it to the Badger-tastic. This probably doesn't make sense to anybody but me, but there used to be a daily, I want to call it a blog or a vlog. This was years ago before they were really a thing. By a woman whose husband talked in his sleep, and she would record him while he was talking in his sleep. The Roid Basher. Actually, I don't think I've hit any asteroids. Oh, I see the Thor from here. Look at it. I can see the profile. Anyways, this woman recorded her husband, and he would say the craziest things at night. Maybe I'll see if I can find. But he used to use the term Badger-tastic, and I found that endlessly funny. And he was British, so he used some of my favorite terms like wanker and bollocks. Those are not American terms, but I find them endlessly funny. Look at that. You need to get you need to increase your zones, Django, just so you can have a bigger safe zone. That's what I'm gonna end up doing over there. I'm gonna end up spending a day just unlocking all the zones so I can have a larger safe zone. Is it alright if I park this ship in your station hangar for now, Django? Just to get it out of the way. Alright, oh, look at this. Let me turn my overview off. Now that is a wall of thrusters. All right, Django. If you are you able to jump in the voice chat? F This is a horseshoe. Yes, a horseshoe. It's a ring miner, but it's a different concept. I've never seen a ship that used this layout. Horseshoe. I mean, do your feet fit in here, Death Dirty? I mean, 'cause you would know.
How are you doing, Farpoint?
I'm good, Django. Let me see here. We're gonna turn the music down. We're gonna turn Django. Django's all the way up already. Let's see if we can turn him up this way. Can you guys hear Django? Say something.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Is Django loud enough for everyone? Oh, it just despawned.
Ah,
You got it too close. Here, why don't you spawn it and take it out the other side into this big open space over here. Get it away from your...
Yeah, will do.
Nice and clear. Excellent. 5 by 5. I need my jetpack to go much faster. Let's see it spawn in. Yeah, did you see Oakham returned today?
That's fantastic. Cause
Yeah,
you've got so many ships.
he does. He has a. If you guys haven't jumped into Oakham's Discord yet, you should take a look for it. Maybe Ghost, you could put a link to Oakham's Discord here in the chat so everybody can take a look at it. And then I hope over the next couple of weeks, maybe we can I can meet up with Oakham and we can spend a Tuesday ship showcase, which is what I've decided to call these days, where we just look at ships. We can dedicate a whole couple of hours to his ships because he's got just so many and they're so cool. All right, you know what? Give me 1 second here. I gotta walk away from my computer for just a second. I'm gonna grab some water because inevitably when I start talking, my my voice goes hoarse. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I usually do that before the stream starts, but I totally forgot. As soon as I started talking, though, it come on, it came back that I didn't have any water. All right, what did I miss?
Right, hang on a second. Just find out where I am.
Am I above it
Oh,
or
no.
below it? Alright, so I'm right by the cockpit here. You guys in your purple stuff. Alright, anybody that didn't catch it, Ghost just put up Occam's Discord. I was over there. Happy to say I was like the second person in the Discord, so I'm an original member. I like being first. Just kidding.
Yeah, I joined that today.
Yeah, he started. Oh, it just despawned again, didn't it? Maybe not. Maybe the hosting just
Yeah,
changed.
no, I got disconnected again, so let me just straighten that up.
It looks
Well,
good.
you can straighten it up. You got I'm sure
Operator.
you got access to
We're
it.
good. Just orient yourself to the top of it, then it's straight. It's all good. All right. So, all right. What do we got here for? I see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 28 lasers.
24.
24, 3. Yep, 24 lasers. You've got 4 collectors.
Yeah.
And then let's see, how many crates?
Not that many. I actually counted them.
Well, let's see.
I'm estimating
Three, six,
between
9, 10,
probably
11.
180. Sort of roughly that area.
Excellent. So let's see. I see 11 on. Oh yeah, there's. You don't have freeze when you mine, Django? You mean the lag from the collectors?
Yeah.
Mustuga, is that what you're
Yes.
asking about?
Oh
Because
yes.
everybody has
Yeah.
that. Yeah, everybody has that. With 4 collectors and 24 lasers, I'm sure it's fairly laggy. Look at all these heat sinks. I mean, aesthetically, it's very nice. I don't like the purple, but that's just me. That's just me. There's probably a little room you could cram a few more crates in here. How are you? I mean, are you near the voxel limits or anything?
I am. I did put crates on the inside, but it stressed the frame
Oh, did it? Yeah, I see you've got a lot of
quite
framing.
badly.
Yeah.
So
What? It's
if I test, if I put the crates inside and I did the full load test, it dropped its durability below 1.
Oh.
It didn't like it.
It doesn't like it?
So needs a bit of work, just to strengthen the frame a bit more. But now that it's got
Interesting.
80 rods
Oh, yeah.
with 240 gens.
Okay, so you've got 80 fuel chambers, T2, I assume?
Yes.
And I see,
With,
ISAN. Do you have ISAN in it as well? Because I see receivers.
yeah, I've got to set that up properly. That's not been set up properly yet.
All right. I see you got rid of a lot of batteries. I mean, there's still a lot here, but this is a lot less than there were.
Yeah, there's actually 84 batteries there.
84. You used to have hundreds, didn't you?
I did. I started with 900, then dropped to about 500 and something.
So there's all the fuel chambers. And all the oh, that has to create some heat. All stuck together like that.
It does. It's just space.
Yeah.
I either expanded it and it lost its profile,
Excellent.
or put them all the way around. But so I added the top and the bottom layer to the cockpit, and then I put them in there. Most of them.
It looks great. Right, what am I missing in chat here? Group pulsing works the best for me. So he's saying Damage is saying that to lessen lag, you pulse the collectors as opposed to just leaving them on, because that just moves the rocks a little bit less. But
I've actually got the collectors on a separate button, so they don't work.
oh, you turn them on and off. Oh, I got you.
And the lasers have been divided into groups of 12, so then I can either have 12 or 24 firing.
All right. Well, jump in the cockpit there. I'm gonna ride on the top because I want to watch and go mine something. Let's take a peek at this bad boy while she And then I'll try flying it, but I kind of wanna watch the process from a different angle.
Right. So, come on. Come on.
No asteroid avoidance. I don't see any rangefinders other than the approach rangefinders.
Yeah, no. It's right. She won't move until the generators get to
Yep.
about 40%.
Got to preheat everything with something this big. Oh yeah, he won't be able to. Well, yeah, he wouldn't be able to see the rock. I would, with the asteroid rendering issue. I like this. I like the profile of this ship. Nice and flat.
Come on, let's go.
I will take a look at anything you want me to take a look at, Ghost. Oh, that
Something's come loose.
that's what I was like. Something's banging around.
Could be a crate that needs fixing. Sounds like
Oh.
a crate.
It's your ISAN receivers are gone. They must not have
That's
been
okay.
bolted down. They weren't bolted down, it doesn't look like.
Okay, I'll get rid of those. Come here.
I just picked up 2 of them. I'll give them
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
I
yeah,
just picked them up.
They were bolted. It does it sometimes. When it renders, it's a bit of a pain.
Are they on turntables?
No.
Or is that just
They
how
are,
they...
yeah.
Interesting. Why are they on turntables?
That's the way they're showing you to do it. So, are you on board?
I'm ready to go.
That's the way they keep showing you to do it.
I've never seen them on turntables.
Alright. I've still got to get the generator script correct on the ship.
I love
It's,
those box thruster trails in the middle that are kind of wisping towards you. That's neat.
Yeah, because it's got a slight yaw to the right, which I'm trying to rectify. But it's nearly there.
Yeah, it looks great. I mean, it looks complicated, but it's actually a fairly simple build. It's it doesn't look overly complicated. I mean, it's busy and there's lots of stuff going on, but it's really just crates and frames. All right, let's find an asteroid. Let's see this bad boy at work.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're gonna break it.
Settle down.
You almost ate that ice asteroid. Oh, there's pieces.
I did.
Oh, you backed up over it.
That's okay. I'll get it repaired.
I don't see anything broken off actually, so.
Oh, that looks a weird color. Right. No.
Yeah, you need to go a lot slower.
Yeah, I've got to adjust all the... Let me put the tail on. That would help. Right, so we'll go.
Yeah, turtle's probably a smart idea. Ooh, wow, look at that pattern. And you just descend down over it?
Yes, and that's 24 lasers. Gosh, that is
It's a big one. And you just cut it in half. Oh, was that it for generators? You had a juice already?
No, I'm trying to get the generators, the script to come back on again. Hopefully that will do it. Come on.
I might have been
Get
too
power
close
back.
to the front. I might have rendered the asteroid, which might be.
Well, that is looking like a. That asteroid looks weird to me. It looks metallic.
Oh yes, it's probably because I rendered it first. Why don't you switch to a different asteroid? Because it's I can see it. It looks fine. If you're only seeing the inside of it, so it's a weird thing when there's two people around. So
Aha. I
just
see the issue.
switch
Yep.
to a different asteroid, and I'll make sure you render it first. I'll stay all the way at the back of the ship. I was running around looking at the ship, not thinking about it.
Yeah, that's no problem. Let me just adjust this button. Done. Now. I see you're climbing.
Well, turn the red lasers off.
Right, let me let that climb. As
Yep.
soon as it gets to 100, it will run forever. It drains the rods. It just I had a fault with the switch there again. I got to adjust that in the SSC. That's it. 65, 66. Right. So this back up.
If you want to move to a different asteroid, that way one that you render in first. Just pick anything. It doesn't matter what it is.
Okay, let's go to that one over there. But I'm looking at doing different versions of this ship. I'm still interested in trying to do a gunship.
A gunship.
Yes, but with fixed points. One of the other things I'm looking at is the possibility of doing asteroid hauling as well.
Yeah, using this, replacing those with cargo lock beams would probably work. Alright, I'm gonna try and stay out of the way.
Come on, nice and gentle.
Looks like Damage is ready to buy one. Good Praxis, hello! He says gunships don't work. That's probably true that gunships don't work with the current layout of things, but it doesn't mean it wouldn't be fun to make one, nor would it be fun to have one. But,
No moving parts though.
no moving parts, yeah. Moving parts are, tricky.
But if I can get, I was thinking of applying Happy Script to this on each of the dual lasers, where they sort of, that's what I had on the Dirty Grinder, but then you said the
Well, it just
turn round.
turned around on me, yeah. But, I mean, that's just...
Come on, come on. That's it. That's it, a bit more.
Alright, that asteroid looks normal to you? Okay. It
Yes.
should. Excellent.
Yeah. Alright, let's come around. Get you central. And we are at 100%. And now I can fire both lasers. And fire the collectors at the same time.
That's so crazy. It's not so laggy right now. It's a little bit though. It's interesting to watch those lasers come out the other side. Oh yeah, once the collectors turn on, the lag is going to be incredible. I'd almost like to see it with 24 collectors, but you don't even turn it on to the end. You know, you mine the entire rock, and then all the collectors come on after that.
If you have a look at the batteries now, I can leave that running.
Oh, it's
Jump
just
out the sea. If you have a look at the batteries, nothing's being drained,
nope.
and that's with the
With all
with
those,
the enhancers on.
if you want to kill the game, that's the way. 30 collect. I think one of Damage's ship has a crazy number of collectors. Doesn't that's a? I think he said there's how many? What batteries? You say 90 batteries?
84.
84 batteries. All right, let's see those collectors.
Hey, come on. Should be working. I haven't. No, gentle.
Gentle. Collect is on. Oh, you're picking them up, but the collectors are not.
They should be, because they were working.
It says
But I haven't
they're.
been mucking around a bit so long.
They both say they're on. Oh, but I don't see any data in them though. Like I don't see any data
No.
field. I wonder. Oh, I just hit the wrong button.
Let's have a look. Probably because I've been mucking around with it so much, I've probably forgotten to reconnect them.
All right, let's
Let's have a look.
wonder if
Oh,
it's
no,
because
it's
it's not
connected.
my ship. Yeah, I wonder if it's because it's not my ship. I don't see the data.
Ah.
That's
No, I see the
damage.
issue. Right. Okie dokie. Where are you? I had that on there. The ship has done weird things. Things disconnect. Things disappear or de-render. It's been a bit of a nightmare with it.
Oh, really?
So which I've been trying to solve. One of them was it kept saying that something was disconnected. And I was going, no, it's not disconnected. And for some reason, this was connected.
Okay. What is up with that?
There we go.
Oh, something weird is happening.
Right.
So there they go. Look at all that. What is that? Oh, you got an Arcanium rock too.
Yeah.
You picked a good one.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was out here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. I know you got a full T10 Arcanium rock. That's actually useful. It's all going into one. It's all going into one collector. None of the other collectors.
That will work now. I don't understand why it's de-rendered this again. Because this was connected. This is this is like trying to sell a car to someone and they goes, oops, sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah, weird stuff is happening. Crazy. Like that's just part of this game. It's just it does not like us to play together.
Right, come on.
Are you missing some cables?
Yeah, they were there. Because I know I connected them. That's it. That's done. So that should start to
Still just.
swallow them up
I
now.
only see the. Oh, it's coming to me. I don't know. None of them are. Actually, I wonder if it's you're not centered. Are you close enough on some of these? If you want to get in the seat and...
So if I then go... There we go.
I see 2 come over this direction. Strafe to your right, yep. And see if it goes on the other side. Now they're working. Yeah, you almost need... Because collectors have a... What's the range on a collector? Is
I'm
it...
not too sure, to be honest with you.
That's interesting. That is such an interesting concept. Just the way this ship mines in compared to other things.
It's still work in progress. It's nearly there.
He's got lots of bolts in the collectors. They're directly mounted to a hard point.
Just need to... Don't step in front of the miners.
Nope.
The lasers.
Nope, I'm behind you. I'm behind all that stuff. Can you see what you need to see? Damage? Looks like we have some, I bolted that one of the eye sands back down, but it was being weird. So they're like floating in space. They're rendered in there strangely. Oh, you think that the original cables are what popped off when we were leaving the safe zone? You're missing a laser here.
Are you joking?
No.
There you go. There she goes.
There it is. Yeah, you almost need a little bit of couple of rangefinders and some YOLO to keep it centered.
Oh, totally. It needs a good script.
Yeah.
To make it work correctly.
I see all these lasers. Are they all on turntables?
They are. That's how they were with the ship.
Gotcha. You could probably mount them without the turntables and you'd have less issues. Just mount them. Poor ship is disintegrating. You know, because then you wouldn't ever have the issue of them coming unbolted or turning. Even though you're not using the turning, they are on turntables. I see you've got them bolted. Yeah, everything looks good. Oh, you lost another laser out here.
Ah.
There's one out here at the end and one at the other side that are missing.
Oh, the ship is doing my head in. It's always got something.
Oh, that's just, well, that's I think just the way ships are made.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. That's completely come off, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
there's 2 of them missing. Yeah, there's this one
Oh,
here.
the actual turntables come out.
That's weird. The turntable's there, or is it in 2 pieces?
The inside bit of the
Oh.
turntable's gone.
Yeah, it is. So that turntable bugged out.
Right, I'll have to fix these.
That's all right. It's a great ship, and this is not an easy project for one of your first big creations. You did not choose a.
No. And when you think I took this over as an abandoned project, it had been sitting there for months, no one doing anything with it.
Yeah, it's a fantastic design. You just got some more work to do. Just got a little more work to do. It's very, very close. So, all right.
It is. You should have operator. Let me have a look. Bum, 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 bum.
Damage says there's a moving part bug. The laser is still connected, so if you turn it on, it'll fall the laser off and kill you while it's floating around. Oh, so you think it's still like it's still there somewhere. It's still connected. Wherever it
Ah.
is. I don't know where the laser is. Where's that ice asteroid? I don't see it floating around anywhere. Wow, that is a lot of solid beams right there. That is a solid wall of beams behind those thrusters.
Yeah, you got operator Farpine. You can fly it back if you want, and you can see what it looks like from the cockpit.
Alright, we'll take a look. Beams or memes? Alright, are you standing someplace?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to make her work. Alright, we're gonna go down to clear all this stuff. Hosting issues.
Yeah, I'll see a couple of ice then.
Okay, let's
That's what I
see.
would play so.
Where is my station? Attention to input lag. Yeah, I'm not gonna go very fast. I'm just gonna find my station.
You want a station?
Oh no, F3. That's the problem. I got. I had all my everything turned off. Where are we headed? I always have a heck of a time figuring out where the hell I am. Farpoint station. Oh, there's my.
Nice.
Oh, we're going back to your ship. The Brass Beehive is where we're going, anyways. All right, I'll go slow in case we have input lag issues. Hey, Damage, we'll take a look at your ships next. Can you bring a station hopper or something over to Django's cap ship to pick us up? There's definitely some input lag, so we're gonna go slow. All right, let's look at some buttons here. You've got lasers, cruise, turtle. All right, so laser 1 is when you've got 12 lasers. Laser 2 is the other 12 lasers, I'm assuming.
That's correct.
You've got a scanner, the collectors, which we'll turn off. Then you've got buttons over here, one that's labeled active, and 2 with...
Active is the enhancers.
Okay, and then you've got 2 other buttons here with covers on them.
The center one reduces it to 35%
Okay.
for the gens, then puts them back to 100, and the bottom right is to turn the gens off.
Okay, that's just on off. Alright. Excellent. Then you've got inputs there on the right hand side. Okay. Oh, I hear some noise. It's creaking. Something's broken.
Yes.
We broke something. It actually flies
That's
okay.
right. Oh, it's a great ship to fly. It's just the slight yaw to the right, which I've got to try and solve.
Yeah, something's...
When,
you'd have to look in the SSC maybe and see if your center of mass or center of thrust is off somewhere. We're not going very fast, but that's okay. We don't have very far to go.
no. Well, once she's fully repaired, she'll do 150.
You definitely
very
need
quick.
some rangefinders on here just to feel like where you're going.
Definitely, because you can't see the outside edges
Right.
of the horseshoe.
Yep. Definitely can use some.
That's a big spot.
Yeah, rangefinders. I'm a big fan of rangefinders. I don't like a million of them unless I'm using asteroid avoidance, but it is nice to have kind of a guide of where you're going. It looks nice from in here too. It's a nice big view. You can see what's going on. Probably open enough you could put a cockpit around you, but that's just me. I just like a cockpit. Alright, if you bring the ship back to my capital and I bring you to my ship. Alright, we're going to go to Django's just because this is his. 4 laser designators is the best. Oh, the laser designators make a red line instead of the green line, so you're right. For pathfinding, laser designators or cargo lock beams are both Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do have my ship at Django, so I'll come over. I'll come over to yours. That's right. I do have a ship stored here. A little bit of input lag, so we're gonna pull up short just to let the lag catch up with us. Do you want me to store it, or do you just want me to leave it out?
Yeah, yes, store it, please, Farpoint, and then I can then get it repaired.
Excellent. I thought you might say
Have a
that.
look, and then check it over again. But you'll see the cap is bigger now.
It is. It is. Every time I look at it, it's a different ship.
But it's everything's spaced out, but the disconnecting is getting worse, and I do not know how to solve it.
Yeah, the disconnecting, I haven't flown around enough to, alright, I'm gonna store this, and then we'll both get thrown off, and then we'll take a look at your cap ship real quick. It's so much bigger than mine. It's so much bigger. I think I'm upside down.
Yeah,
Where is...
that's it. Let's see the floor.
Oh, is it on the outside? Oh, it's inside the zone, yeah. So let's take a look around. Oh wow, this is very open. Lots and lots of space. One table. Oh, and this is your resource terminals. Very nice. I like these walls. I like the way they look. I like how the screens fit on them so cleanly.
Yeah, I like those.
Oh, I see Freelancer, the creepy ship out the window.
And the everything else is downstairs.
Is that how we get
It's in
down
the
over here? Oh, this will
Yeah.
work. So I see these are all propellant tanks, right?
That's correct.
That's a lot. You got what, 6?
6 of them, yeah.
You got 6 propellant tanks. How many thrusters? 1, 2, 3.
Still only 4.
Yeah, 4 thrusters. Yeah, I'm gonna have 4, but
it's
my
8.
ship is so much smaller. 6 generators.
Yeah.
And do you need this? Do you need more than 1 exorium tank?
Not really. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, but I could lose some of those.
I don't. All right, I've only got 1. Definitely don't need 6. I mean, it's just for starting the trip, right?
That's right.
And then I see 2 exorium processing units, and then your other goodies over here, your fast travel core and your shield core. It looks good. Looks good. This is a lot of allium and bastium. That's for or bastonium, baltium. That's the word.
Oh yes, I did a lot of.
A lot of smelting with the alloys.
And I've got room to put another 4 thrusters in here.
Yeah, you do, and lots more gens. Another set of 6 gens.
Yeah.
That would put you at 12, which is a 1-minute warm-up time. 12 generators.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm only going to do 6 gens, which is, what, a 3-minute? I think that gets you 3 minutes, 6 generators. It looks great, Django. A lot of
Thank
glass. That's a lot of
yes.
glass. Yeah, I decided to stay fairly small. Let me, spawn. Alright, Freelancer, you're over there. You want to come with us?
Yeah, I will do.
Alright, why don't you jump over with Freelancer there and ride his crazy ship, and then I'll follow along. You'll follow it. Alright, we'll go over to my cap, and then I'll drop this off, and he can take the bunch of us over. Alright. I really need to put a station hopper in here, in my capital ship. You need a group invite. Okay, hold on one sec. Social.
That's it, I'm on.
Friends. Invite to group? Will that work? Did that work? Django need a seat. Let's see. Also, Django's
Right,
already in a
yep,
group.
that's it.
Django.
Right,
Are
I
you
can come out of that group.
okay? And then I'll invite you again.
Right, okay, let me just come out of that. Group. Leave group.
Okay, damage. You'll use the in-game chat instead. That's just fine with me.
Right, that's it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm out of that group.
Get out of that one. Oh, you should be able to just accept at this point.
Yep, I have.
Alright, now we're going to my ship, which... Cinco Chagas. Which is such an arbitrary name, but that's what I chose. I was watching a Discovery Channel documentary on pirate ships. And I heard
Oh, no.
that. Yep. It's named after a Portuguese treasure ship that was sunk off the Azores.
Oh,
Get it?
where's the seat?
Yeah, there's seats in Freelancer's ship. Get in there and cause he'll knock you off. It goes so
Oh, I
fast.
see.
That
That's
thing,
it. I mean,
that thing is crazy to ride in. It wasn't a Portuguese pirate ship. It was a Portuguese treasure ship that got sunk off the Azores by pirates. No, that was just the name of the ship, the Five Wounds. And I think it was the Five Runes of Christ is what it was called. And I liked that name, so I stole it. And then you guys can see where you can take a peek at my capital ship if you'd like.
oh, definitely. It looks good.
Where are you guys here somewhere?
Yep, let me jump off.
I don't see him.
No.
Where is he? Oh, I hate finding stuff in space.
Ah, I'm trapped.
I'm trapped in all the beams. Yeah. He hit me with that one day and threw me all the way out of the. Oh yeah, like that. He threw me all the way out of the safe zone of my station with that ship.
No.
So it's still very much a work in progress, but it's not very big in comparison. Yours is huge. But and most
not as big as some.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I still need to make 2 more generators and 2 more prop tanks, and then I think that'll be it for equipment wise. There's a little bit of, I don't have any decorations inside yet, but we're getting there.
Sorry, freelancer. He's having a ghost and I jumped out too early.
So we're getting there. Not too much.
Yeah.
I hate that these things have those little legs that stick out, but don't stick to anything. So I decided to stick something to them.
That's very clever.
I don't know. We'll see. I keep changing them. I like the lights on the corners though. That was something that I did like. There's these little corner lights.
Yeah.
That
makes it more pleasing to the eye, if you know.
A little bit. So I'm gonna cover a lot of stuff still, but like I said, I haven't put too much time in it. All right, freelancer. Let's go look at your ships. Let's get back on the crazy beam ship, and then we'll go take a peek.
This time I'll wait until you stop.
All right, this ship is nuts.
I'm impressed with that Farpoint. I like your attention to detail.
Well, we'll see.
Yes.
I didn't want it to just look like a ship with a hanger stuck on it, so I decided to make the ship look like it's pushing the hanger instead.
Well, my original goal was to extend it because I've got another 2 sections that I can go into.
Yep.
At front, so to make it much longer, but
Yeah, Dirty,
The
I totally stole the lights with the grates thing from you to make those scalloped. I do need a recon machine. I don't have a recon machine yet.
I
Not.
disconnected mine completely.
I think I'm
It's
gonna
gone.
put it all the way at the front by the. It's not gonna be in the ship. It's gonna be out on the ship hangar somewhere, just to get it away from the. To get it away from the rest of the machines. But we'll see. That's only a couple of days worth of fiddling.
Oh, I don't have access freelancer. He's showing me Amber.
Oh, what lets you in? You shall not pass. Ghost
You're going.
says, my cap started out as a hangar shitbox. Yeah, everybody's cap does. Everybody's cap starts out as that stupid rectangle. I really, really hate that thing. I really...
Look, I'm thinking I might ask Kai if he would come on board and tell me what you can see that I'm doing wrong.
Yeah,
Give me some
after we
pointers.
take a look at ships and stuff, we'll fly over there and take a look. I have disassembled and reassembled my capital ship all the way down to literally one block 4 times now.
Yeah.
Because I keep changing things. So I learned a lot about how framing works. Because I had so many... And it's not problems, I wasn't knowledgeable about how it worked. So I did a lot of testing.
Yeah.
So we can take a look at yours and see...
So,
Now
I know
yours, the
my whole
equipment just keeps disconnecting, right?
every time it spawns, everything disconnects now.
So every time it spawns, like when you log in and out, they're all disconnected?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who is this guy over here? Is this your drone? Is this your other account? Who's this fella? Your drone. Alright, we're gonna start.
Interesting.
Alright, let's run this way. Which way you gonna... Oh, you gotta go behind. This is his open spaces over here.
Ah.
He's kind of got the minimalist thing going here. He's got, what, one prop tank? One of everything. I see one... I guess we could just look at the board here. One generator, one exorium tank, one prop tank, one thruster.
Come on.
Oh, this is the safe zone destroyer. Look at that thing.
It is very basic, and I bet there's no issues. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this.
It's crazy. Isn't this thing nuts?
This is a guy. This is
This is a haul. Oh, this
like
isn't the safe zone destroyer.
live.
This is just a hauler. All right. Let's this is 976 crates.
Wow.
150 meters a second with what? Terodium in it? Always. Empty, full, always. And it doesn't matter what ore?
Wow. It's got. Is that 2 hydrogen engines?
2 plasmas. I think this is dual plasmas.
2 plasma.
Is that what we're looking at? Dual plasma hauler? 2 20-ring plasmas. Yeah. It doesn't get much more. Look at the generators on top, and you spread them out so there's no heat tokens shared between them. Plasmas push hard all the time.
This is impressive.
I mean, it's really simple. It's a box with 2 plasmas on it, and then crates, and then you've got some prop here on the back. Look at that. Hello, 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 hello. I love looking down these things. Yeah, I can see where you updated it, where you squeezed in the heat sinks. Oh, we got too close.
Oh,
Too close. Damn it. That's alright. Bring out a different one.
what's the stopping distance on that one?
70 miles.
Damage.
Same as its turn radius.
Wow.
You've got yeah. These are this is the speed dating round of looking at ships. We have 120 seconds to look at each ship. All right, my water bottle is leaking all over me. I now look like I'm breastfeeding.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like speed dating. Yep. Luckily, we're inside the safe zone. Oh, what is it with you guys and the horrific colors? I mean, I shouldn't say that. All of the Starbase colors are awful. Like, they did not spend much time on the color palette. So this is the big Bia, right? The bigger Bia. Alright,
Wow.
let's see if I... Let me get my inventory out here. Hold on a second. Let me clear all this stuff out and put my tools in here, because I need to look at the durability tool. I hate when my toolbar is full of crap. Cable, bolts.
Oh, remind me if I point, I've got a chip for you.
I apparently don't have a durability tool anymore. I must have thrown it. I was gonna look at the durability. Oh, am I wearing it on a leg? I am. There it is. 0.
Where are you? Yeah, found point.
Oh.
Can you grab that?
Oh, I found mine. It's okay. I found mine.
Okay.
Alright, don't lose it. Oh, I can't use it. I must not have operator. I can't look at it. What's the durability on this?
This has got to be huge.
Oh, there it is. 768.371. 768.371
Wow.
durability.
So this can smash into asteroids and not get no damage. Sounds like a Jongo dream.
Yeah, this is your kind of... Did you see the picture the other day where I found one of your mining lasers inside of an asteroid?
Yes.
I was mining it.
Jongo
All of a sudden, there was in the middle of the asteroid, there was a red mining laser. I was like, what the hell is this? And I thought I had taken it off of... It had broken off of the ship I was flying, and I was like, wait, mine are blue. The only one person I know, your Banshee has red lasers on it.
That's correct.
All right, let's see. I don't want to miss what Freelancer said. All right, 140 meters a second, 504 crates.
Wow.
Oh, it's 100 meters a second. If you go more than 100 meters a second, the rangefinders fall off?
Wow. So, question. Is a wall of box thrusters better than a wall of triangle thrusters?
Oh, only if you hit a roid. Why? I mean, there's like no bolts in them. I can't imagine why they'd fall off.
Okay.
So,
if I'm correct, it's 2 triangle thrusters to get close to 1 box thruster.
I think it's 2 triangle thrusters is a little bit more than 1 box thruster. But they take up more space than a single box thruster. Yeah.
That's true.
So it's just they're almost a trade-off, but not quite. I think you can get more. Box thrusters are lighter than 2 triangles. A single box thruster is lighter than 2 triangles. Like, they're almost interchangeable.
Okay. Because that's what I wanted to do to the 4 was have box thrusters. on the back, not triangle.
I mean, you could. This ship build is for small capitals. All right, let's go ahead and jump in there, freelancer, and let's go take it for a little spin. We'll Django and I will stay up here at the top, but we'll stay away. We'll stay behind the first. We'll stay on top of the first row of box thrusters. You want to come up here, Django? Don't go back there.
Yeah,
Once we start moving, that's going to be the danger zone. But if we stay here, he should render the asteroids first. On your ship, I was running around, and that was the problem. Death Sun says there's pros and cons. You're talking between box thrusters and triangle thrusters?
Yeah, just what would be better.
I don't think one is better than the other. I think there's just they're just a little bit different. I mean, there's obviously situations where you can't use box thrusters space because of the space. But I mean, if you're just making a wall, I don't think there's a huge difference.
I see what you're saying.
Man, my station really is fairly large, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, it's not even anywhere near done.
It's getting there, though.
Yeah, it's getting there. Well, also with triangle thrusters, you can be a little more creative with the layout without needing quite so much space. It's nice to be able to just kind of bolt box thrusters or triangle thrusters flat on, where these take a bit more finagling to get a box thruster framed in correctly. Tell me when you've got it.
Yeah. Oh, he's just about there.
All right, then we can look up here. All right, so you've got a little bit of YOLO that's not allowing the laser to fire unless the rangefinder is activated. That's nice. So they're not firing all the time. Only when the rangefinder sees something does the laser turn on. There's 6 total? 6 lasers total? Only if you want 6 lasers. So you get to choose how many... Okay, well, I mean, yeah, that's just a button to... Oh, don't burn me. Yeah, I drifted a little further to the left there, and I saw the flames of his reverse thruster. And what did you say for crates? 150 crates? $504 crates. Okay, that's a big difference. 500 crates. This is a nice... This isn't too big, like, to fly around.
It's just a perfect size, isn't it? Just for what you...
Well, 500 crates is nice. 500 crates is like... That's... 500 crates is what? 3 big asteroids if you take everything. But that's like 10 or 12 asteroid cores. Well, probably 10 asteroid cores, which is plenty. I mean, especially if you're going to be within, you know, this sort of range of your station or your capital ship. All right, here he's got a big rock. Let's see him do this one. Oh, let me stay back so that it renders in correctly. I am just making a mess with this water bottle. Jiminy.
Oh, no.
Oh, see it?
It's not used.
Can the asteroid looks funny to me because the way rendering works.
No, that's impressive.
Yeah. Are you enjoying your badger, Ghost?
Oh, no. Is that worth buying the badger, Ghost?
Yes. Yes, it is. I have one too. It's amazing. But to be honest, I like this guy too. Minus the colors.
Okay, I'll have to have a look at it.
I have one. You're more than welcome to take it for its spin.
Thank you. Just gives me an idea of what I need to build, because I have got to build myself a miner, but I will follow Damage's idea and just do fixed lasers.
The Badger is
turn
definitely
cells.
not fixed laser. So is that asteroid gone? It still looks completely...
It just looks taking parts of it to. It looks metallic, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what happens when the asteroid
Oh,
renders.
Oh,
I see two asteroids. Oh, careful. I actually see two asteroids. I see the core and the outside. They're kind of like merged.
right, get there in a sec.
You've gotten yourself all twisted around.
Not gonna jump.
All right, stay still for a
Right,
second.
that's it. We're pulled.
There you go.
That's it.
Django got
I
himself
always
all
hit the
twisted
key,
around.
'cause
Yeah, I remapped that key because
it's annoying, isn't it? You just always hit it when you don't
I moved it up
need
to
to.
the little tilde key, just up past the Q where I don't hit it all the time. All right, let's go look at another
Ah,
one,
yes, yeah.
Freelancer. That way it's still kind of in the same spot, but not. Freelancer's got a bunch of ships to look at. Yep, there's the
Well, I built
station.
the Ghidorah.
Yep.
So I built the Ghidorah asteroid avoidance
Oh yeah.
model. So I built that. Alright, it's seems alright.
And jump. All right, what's next? That was the bigger Bia. Now there is a couple of smaller sizes to that ship, correct? That one's the bigger Bia. What is the not bigger? Oh, just the regular Bia. Yeah, Django, I'll let you see the play with the Badger here when we're all done. I'll give you operator and you can run around with it. It has a nice avoidance system and an approach. A smaller Bia, it's all good. And I have the little Badger. There are two sizes larger than the one that I have.
Yeah, no, thank you. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there.
It's alright. Ooh, look at this little guy. I like when you
Oh
float with
my
your
gosh.
jetpack, your leg twitches while you're flying. I don't know what that is. Oh, wow, look at the beams on this thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Alright, I'm kind of curious.
I'm gonna die.
60,400. I don't know if you can read this. This has got a 6,437.562 durability.
Wow.
60,000. I mean, what? You can just hit anything you want. Like, you can just ram
That is-
stuff. No, you can't. I feel like you should be able to just ram stuff.
This is wow.
So this is a hand mining ship. There's no lasers here. How many crates is this? Is it only 6 crates? Oh, there's a few more in there. So,
Wow.
oh, it's a salvager. Oh, so you've got all these
Salvager.
beams so you can bolt down stuff.
Ah.
Look, and then what in the are these? Maneuvering thrusters. Why are they bolted in like
Well,
that?
look at that. Is that a design choice?
I don't know. I've never seen one bolted like that before.
It looks like a design pattern, sort of just to give it a bit more character.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh,
Because 60k, that's why. You need a lot of bolts for 60k. Are these? Yeah,
so
I
no-
can.
No,
You need some cargo lock beams on this thing.
wow.
Some little. Put a couple for you just to stick some salvaging ship. This might be fun to go to the moon with.
Wow.
And just start salvaging stuff and bolt. See how many blocks of ore you can bolt to the top of this thing. Are any of these beams spaced correctly for blocks of ore? Because that would be another thing, is to have it to have these beams spaced just perfectly to bolt ore blocks down to. Yeah, the thruster beams. So these.
Oh my gosh, look at the cockpit.
Yeah.
So many beams.
Yeah. It's like a. It looks
That
like
has
an.
got to be
It looks
strong.
like an amusement ride. Like that thing's gonna come down over your shoulders and hold you in. Look at this switch. It's got 50 bolts in this one switch.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? You're
So
the
that's how you get
your durability up.
so yeah. Wow.
The seat is what makes you limit your durability. Is you can't get your seat any more durable than it is. Mustuga, you're the only person that has ever tried to kill me repeatedly. I mean, I don't fault you for it, but like if I go to the moon, you're the only one I have to worry about.
See, when I'm putting seats in there, I use well blocks. That came from Happy because of the bug with the seats,
Oh,
so I just don't worry the bolts. I put loads of little weld blocks on just to weld it in place.
Ghost, I've been thinking about dragging all of those wrecks at the moon into like one big area to use as like a first-person shooter PvP area, kind of like a paintball arena. Just drag all of those wrecks into a big area.
Wow.
I think that would be a lot of fun.
This is impressive damage. It really...
I just want to go
looks
out and ram
phenomenal.
something with it. like that's what I want to do. It says 60,000 durability. I just want to try that out. It's got 8
You
fuel
mean-
chambers.
You mean let John go take it on a
Yes.
mining mission?
Also known as just Django flying. This is one of the things, like, we need to take this blueprint to the PTU and just start ramming stuff. But it is for ramming with a durability of 60,000. I feel like that's a challenge more than a
Not again.
that's a game in itself. This episode on Ram Ranch. Yes. It's for
But then-
salvaging. I know it's for salvaging, but it has a 60,000 durability. That's really need to test that out. All right.
I mean, if you saw that coming to you out of the clouds in one of the zones, you'll think that was a heavy fighter.
Yeah. Yeah. That is a great ship. Do you have any idea what that ship costs to build? Like, if I were to just buy all the materials for that, because that, I feel like I need to be testing that. I like the ladder here. Is that a ladder? No. I saw that there were ladders as decorations, and I was like, I can fly. Why the hell do I need a ladder?
Yeah, that's the edge of the windows. It's
Yeah, it's a.
it does look like a ladder though.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little ladder. All right, what do we got next?
Ooh,
Ooh.
interesting.
What in the? What are we looking at here?
That's got so many tanks. Is that an explorer?
There's no.
As a guess.
I don't see any. There's not a bunch of tanks. There's no tanks on here at all. I mean, there's gonna be one somewhere, but it's not tanks. Those are box
sorry,
thrusters.
Heat sinks, sorry. I thought
Yeah.
they were tanks.
Oh, look, we got ducks. He doesn't normally use ducting. Oh, it's a tow ship. That's what this
wow.
is. This is a little tow ship. That's why it's got so many generators, is it needs to generate a ton of power and a ton of thrust. Can tow up to 12 kilotons.
Wow.
See, this is what I need for Dragon Rex around the moon. It looks like a dragonfly almost. If you would
It does.
if he would angle those wings a little bit, it would look like a dragonfly to me. A damselfly more than a dragonfly, but hop in the seat and look behind you. Oh, there's a gap here, so you can actually see behind you.
Oh wow.
That's smart. Here, let me get out of the seat. Can you see in there? Can you get in the seat?
I don't think so. Oh, I see it. I see it.
There's a
Okay.
tiny little gap that will let you see right out of the end
Yeah.
here. Like,
I
let
see that. That's clever.
me see if I can get back here. That way you can actually see what's going on. Yeah, like I can see Django
Oh,
up
yeah,
there.
yes, I can.
I see you up
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That's smart.
That is
Very,
very
smart.
smart.
The best thing
I'm
would
not
be to
seeing
use a cargo lock beam or a laser designator instead of. It would let you see that line a little easier. But yeah, that is. Having angled the seat like this, it lets you look back there. Yeah, a little cargo lock beam pointed right where you were might be smart. What a great little ship. It looks like it would be fairly cheap to build, and there's not much to it.
I've never seen a tow ship with that functionality before.
To be able to
where
see
you can
behind
see
you?
behind. That is clever.
Yeah. I think this is a great little ship. What do you call this ship? Oh, the conductor. Oh, because you make like a little train. That's smart. That is a great little ship. And what am I seeing here? Bunches of generators. The thrusters are extremely... Oh, you've got tier 3s. Oh, you've got T3 boxes and nozzles.
Oh wow.
Yeah, somebody's spending. That's spendy. But you probably need the thrust for pulling something. Here's a question. Why the hard points on the top? Alpha uses the same thing for the little ship PLF-1 to tow the ship to the moon. Oh, this is what you built to tow your shop around Origin? What's with the hard points on the top? They're not connected to anything. Oh, and you have them on the bottom too. It's only a fast build and only use modules in the SC. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the modules have them on both sides, so you don't just didn't take them up. This is a great ship.
From the front, it reminds me of a World War One bomber. The twin-engine bomber.
Yeah, it looks like it's got rotary engines on here. These two generators look like rotary engines. I'm with you. I'm with you. Alright, that's a great ship. Do you sell this ship? Like, I've never towed anything, but this is kind of... I like this ship. I feel like I want this ship for some reason.
It's unique.
It's absolutely not a good... What do you mean it's not good?
It's fantastic damage.
Does it work?
It's unique. I've never seen a tow ship like this.
It's bad built and out of center. Oh, does it pull one way or the other? Oh, it works perfectly. Well, I mean, it looks like a good design. I like it. Alright, what's next? I would totally buy that one.
Oh, me too. I love that design.
I mean, the engines are expensive. You switch those engines out for T2s, like those thrusters. If you switch those T2 thrusters out, it'd probably drop or switch those thrusters out for T2s. It would.
Yes.
You'll never reach 100 meters a second with T2s. But you're towing something. Do you really need 100 meters a second? I suppose. All right, you get the next ship out. I gotta step away for just 1 second.
Oh my god.
All out on the old railroad, all out on the sea.
Oh, is this the miner damage that you... Is this the same miner you brought to Far Point Station?
Far as I can see, swing and turn, jubilee, live and learn, jubilee.
Sorry about that. Delivery guy came to the door. Alright, so we're back. This, I think, is your safe zone destroyer.
Wow.
That's 10 collectors. That's gotta cause some crazy lag.
10. Oh wow. Oh.
The Death Zone destroyer. It's version 2. Oh, safe. What is the difference between this one and the safe zone destroyer then? This is another
Dirty laser.
plasma. Another plasma. Still got lots of maneuvering thrusters.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. We can go to the safe zone pretty quick because it's only like a 2-minute cap ship jump. I don't have any chips for there. I need to set up. I need to get myself a nav ship very quickly so I can start making chips.
I'll be sorting that tonight for you.
Sweet. I don't. I mean, that's just something about having a cap ship. Is you've just got to do the legwork and get all of your chips sorted out. Oh, if we, how far does the insurance transfer go from a cap ship?
5,000
Oh, so we can. We're only 1,000 from.
kilometers.
We're only 1,000 from Origin, so we can just hop back and forth between here and Origin easy enough.
Yeah.
Awesome. Occam's Navlogger is available at Red Sunny. Yeah, he mentioned that today. I didn't know if that was one of his updated ships, Ghost. As long as it stays connected. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to the disconnection issue.
I don't get any disconnect.
You know. All right, Freelancer, let's talk about this. What do we got? It's obviously a plasma driven ship. How many crates? No plasma. Oh, this is just generators. I was thinking this was plasma. This is just all generators. I see.
So, these large generators, they run on Exorium.
3 tanks, 3 gens, and then is this a processing unit in the middle? Yeah. 3 tanks, 3 generators, and a processing unit. How many crates did you say? I don't remember you saying. Actually. Over 40 hours of mining possible with 10 hours of flight time. Yeah, I mean with this many lasers, 40 hours is going to be, it's going to go pretty quick. You're going to fill 600 crates really fast.
And I do love the laser design on the front.
Well, let's go see it. Let's see it in use. Jump in, Freelancer. Let's take it for a ride. Go mine something with it. I want to see it in action. You're on, Django?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, we're both on.
Yeah, I saw they were angled. I wasn't quite sure how he did that. The collectors have a little bit of angle to them, but there's no moving parts.
Oh, wow. That is interesting.
How do... They're just bolted. He just kind of, in the SSC, you turned them a little bit and then bolted them in crooked. A little bit of SSC magic. Don't ask how. Oh, I've got to take that tower apart in the center of my station. That's going to be hours of... That's going to be hours of not fun.
Yeah, you'll get there. You'll see it like you'll see in my Zone 5 station. It's like a giant spinning top at the moment, but it's got a ship hanger on it as well. So if you need to repair, and also you have your cap.
let's see. I'm gonna back up. Hey, Django, back up so he renders it first. That way he can see
Yep.
it. Oh yeah, watch those triangle thrusters on the edge. There should really be a sign there. You know, keep spectators from getting burned up. Alright, so what kind of rock are we looking at, Freelancer? Is this a full T10? T10 Nergite. Alright, you should have it rendered by now. Ashley Fox Girl, hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready for our point?
I'm ready. I was born ready. Damn, I forgot to preheat. You're not ready.
Alright. Oh, let me type that.
Ashley, I saw the other day when you followed me on Twitch and it made me chuckle because 25 years ago I dated a girl whose name was Ashley Fox, and it was all spelled differently, but I thought it was hilarious that somebody with your name would follow me on Twitch. It made me chuckle. Yeah, she found me. Yeah, yeah, that was luckily I know where she's a professor at I think Pitt or Penn State University. She's an English professor.
Yep, gonna stay here for
Yep,
freelancer.
we're not gonna move. I think we're all doing well. We're all doing well. He's just gonna keep drilling right through the entire asteroid. I'm ready. Oh, he's gonna core it like an apple.
Oh wow.
There's a little bit of lag. Are you a Starbase player, Ashley? Oh, there was a lot of lag. Laser bug. Did you get all the way through? And here they come on. Now his collectors, do these collectors pulse as opposed to just stay on? Yes. So how? Yeah, he does that. It's just something about the way collectors work. If you pulse them, but I don't know the details. How long do they stay on, and you know, what is the rate at which they pulse? Is it like a second on and then a second off? Check the roid. I mean, you cored it like an apple. Like the center is almost gone.
Oh my gosh, he's through.
Yeah. So Mastuga, you're saying that it's a single YOLO line. You just turn it on and then turn it off on the next line?
Interesting. I thought they pulsed already because when the collectors are on, you see them gathering bits at one after the other.
You're only pulsing two, not the lasers. So you're pulsing two of them. So you're like just cycling through the 10 of them two at a time? So they're on for, each one is on for 0.8 of a second and then off for 2? And it just cycles through them like that? Or what do you mean 2 lasers every second? 2/10 of a second on and 1 second off. But is that all 10 of them, or you're doing 2 at a time? Okay. That's all right.
I was getting that the other day, freelancer. It was terrible. I couldn't hardly watch any streams because it just kept cutting off all the time.
Yeah, that's why I like you're here in this in the Discord. Is easy, like when I do PvP practice with Praxis, he's in the, even though he doesn't talk, he's in the Discord live chat. That way he can hear without any lag. Yeah, that made short work of that T10 asteroid.
I did.
I really like seeing my station over there. It makes me chuckle. Ashley says she's been playing for about 2 months now.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Starbase 2 months is like just starting out. You hardly get anything in 2 months. This game will eat all of your time. Oh, please step back. Too late now. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the other screen. Oh, this is a little asteroid. You should that should eat this really, really quickly. Yeah, it's just gone.
Oh,
And done. That's hilarious.
Well, that's right.
Oh, come on. My mouse, I really am struggling here. No need for turning. Yeah, I just... Alright, don't shoot me. I'm going to get in front of the ship. Can you stop for a sec? This is... Alright, I just want everybody, now that we've seen it work, I want to take a look. So it is 6 lasers by 5 lasers. So you have 30 lasers. This is really dangerous outside the safe zone. 30 lasers and 10 collectors. And what Death Sun was saying earlier was these collectors are fit into this tool body. If you notice, with just a slight angle, you can see bolted it here, but there's a little bit of SSC magic. Dangerous. Yeah, I like living on the edge. You can see there's a little SSC wizardry going on there to give that a little bit of...
See that?
But
you can see the gap.
Yeah, just a tiny gap. But it aims them a little more centrally so that it doesn't miss very much. And then the lasers are all just flat, so they don't point anything towards the center. This is a great ship.
It is. It's a fantastic ship. So the... Sorry, just...
I see you've got a little bit of YOLO. I see a couple of YOLO chip sockets down there. Is that all the YOLO in here? Is just those 2 chips? You've probably got a generator script and your laser pulsing script. Where'd you go? There you went.
So the... Oh, where are you?
We're underneath the ship. Just follow the umbilical.
Follow the
Yeah.
yellow road.
Oh, here we go. We got a little bit more. He's got 5 other chips in here. That's still not very much. Do you match him on this side? No. Look at all those batteries hiding in here. So it's you do have some more YOLO, but not a ton. Ashley says she's gotten lucky and gotten into company. What company did you get into? I want one. I'm sure it's for sale. Freelancer is definitely somebody that you can buy. With him, everything's got a price.
This is amazing.
Just imagine this with 30 mounted moving lasers. Just imagine Cerulean stuck 30 mounted moving lasers on the front of that.
Just one question: with the lasers, do you actually bolt the utility body itself, or do you have to put it in a turnstile holder?
A
The actual
turntable?
turnstile
There's
holder.
no turntables. He's just bolted the utility body straight to those frames. It looks like just to a hard point.
Right.
I see hard
'Cause
points
normally-
hiding down in there, but there's no turntable in there. It's just bolted.
Okay.
If you look close, you can see the hard point.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a, and he's got a, it's called a fixed frame or something, is what he's using.
Okay.
There's a name for it. He's gonna look it up, but I think it's like a fixed mounted frame or something. Also, Ashley, what ships have you managed to get? Are they any of the ones that we might recognize? I always see these hard points mounted on the corner, bolted through the. This is sketchy as AF. This looks like you could just kick it off. Come on, you can come off. It's mounted perfectly. Galactic Ore and Rescue.
I haven't heard of that company.
I don't know that one. I wish there would. I wish we could look up companies. Yeah, it's not like you can search. All right, we're gonna fly back. Stay still. Are you with me? All right, John goes here too. Need to mount a couple of. Need to mount a couple of chairs up here. He keeps ending up in the station. I'm not sure what that's all about.
Using it as a turnaround point.
Yeah, just in case he crashes. Oh, he comes here because he knows there's a perfectly clear path between the station and his ship.
Ah.
Yeah, he spent a couple hours mining all of the asteroids between his station and his ship.
But don't the roids
No.
respawn again? Interesting.
Ashley says it's a relatively new company that's posting on the official Discords. Oh, ooh, I almost cooked my face right there. Luckily we're in the safe zone. Oh, something just despawned. That's posting the official Discord. Let's see. Faction Lounge. Community ads. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's Anorex. He's in here sometimes. That is Anorex Company. Yeah, he is a huge. Oh, he left a little tether behind. Look. There's a weird little thing there. You can see right in the end of it. That's interesting. I've never looked real closely at a tether. Freelancers is all hanging out down there. He left a little piece of his tether behind. The Argus and the Bareback's Max. So I have the Argus. I love the Argus. That's the one that Anorak often gives away. And the Bareback, I've never flown. I've just heard good things about it. What do we got down here now? What the? Oh, that's the nav ship. Oh, it went away. That's his nav ship. Is that the ship you have? Oh, it's the broken one. Django gave me an Argus. I had it for like 5 minutes before the door hinges and the lasers started not working. Made me laugh. Oh, you parked it in a Titan? And by parked it, you meant forcefully parked it? This little missing plate's bugging me. But I understand. After working on a capital ship, I completely understand why there's little chunks of plate missing. You just... it's hard to do.
It's impossible to get it all covered.
There's little plates. I don't know about impossible, but it's certainly a hell of a trial to do it. They make little tiny plates that fit in most of these gaps. They just are...
That's interesting.
That is a lot of... Yeah, I like the Argus just because of how it looks. It's so neat. Look at... Oh, he's just trying to cook me. What are you doing?
Oh.
Alright, so it's got what, two...
Oh, that's interesting. You could do
It's
two
got
chips at the same time.
two
rather than 20 minutes.
two nav loggers, yeah. A capital ship is a lot of fun. I just built my first one. Oh, I want to say last week sometime. I'm still working on it, but it's certainly a lot of fun. It's not super easy. It can be very frustrating, but it works. It's fun. All right, so we got two nav log chips, so this can do 10, 20 chips at a time.
That's wow. That is a lot. So that's in an hour you get 20 chips.
It takes an hour? How long does it take? What's the range on this? Alright, let's see. This ship is for making mash chips only. 150 meters a second. Enough power for 60 chips and 9,000 kilometers of flying time.
Wow.
That's a good distance.
So the one I bought for you from you, Damage, the one for 2 mil. Is this the 6 mil version you were talking about?
Alright, I want to bring this up. It's not what we were working on or talking about, but it's just too cool to not show you guys. This is the speeder that Occam was making.
Oh wow.
Right?
That does look cool.
It's a freaking motorcycle.
Looks like a Harley.
I'm totally buying one. This is my kind of ride. All right, we can go back to what we were doing. But
I can definitely see dirty on one of those. It's all
Yeah.
doing really,
Yeah,
really well.
right? All right, so let's see. You said this is 6 mil for the blueprint or the ship? Try to find the maneuvering thrusters.
Ah, good question. Let me have a look. There aren't any. The maneuvering thrusters are being done by these box thrusters, top and bottom. You must have grouped them into 2 groups, so that 2 would fire
Yeah,
very similar like before.
right, so no strafing, just turning. Four groups back, 4 groups front. Yep, that would make sense. That would give you all of your turning that you needed, but no strafing, which for this kind of ship you don't really need. 9,000 kilometer range is nice.
And I like the seating position because it's not laying down horizontally; it's vertical.
Yeah,
So your footprint
yep,
is narrow.
it's narrow. Now, is this one of the ships that you have, Django?
I have the smaller version.
Gotcha. And it can move fast. I bet it's fast. Now it just needs 1,000,000 rangefinders and asteroid avoidance so I can look away from the screen during 9,000 kilometers worth of doing nothing. Because that's the part that's going to bite me in the ass, is I'm going to get bored and I'm going to look at my phone and then I'm going to faceplant into an asteroid. I can guarantee it.
It's impressive though.
Yeah, it's a nice. I mean, being able to make 20 chips is a big deal. This is what you need if you're gonna be making chips all the time.
Definitely.
Because 60 chips an hour, this is when you're selling people chips. That's what this is. This is for when you're selling chips. All right, what's next, freelancer? Is this one for sale? You said this one is 6 million? The blueprint's 6 million. Ah! I was on the chat window. Couldn't steer. The Piranha, that one was called. The red belly? Yeah, the red belly piranha. I was thinking the same thing.
Great fish.
A great fish. Sure, if you want to get eaten.
They don't actually attack. They're more scavengers than they are.
Oh, link to the recon.
ferocious.
Come in here and link to the recon. The reconstruction machine. Django. We can come back.
Okay.
It's in here. I always feel like I should be standing in here.
That's it. Linked.
All right,
let me
I
double
think we're going to
check.
end up going back to Origin.
Yeah, I think so. So we're going to insurance transfer to Origin, yeah?
Port back to Origin 2. Do you have it? Get my drone some recon kits if it bugs out again. Alright, Origin 2, transfer. Accept. This is
Right,
one of the
Origin
few times
four.
I haven't been back to the Origin very many times since I left 3 months ago.
Yeah, I haven't been there for a while.
Where the hell
That's
is? I wonder where Xenon is. I'm linked to his machine and he's 107,000 kilometers away.
Oh my gosh. Right, I'm in the
Cerulean,
ship designer.
Cerulean's not very far away. I'm in the ship designer, but I don't know where he's gonna want us. What is over here? I'm not linked to yours for whatever reason. We must have had a disconnect. Oh, this is one of those weird signs. New Horizon Republic. This sign cube is great. I need a big rotating Farpoint logo that does that. Alright, where are you? Damage, and we'll figure out, we'll try and come to you.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Yeah, that's gotta be packed full of YOLO for sure. Oh, Mazra's capital ship is near here. The IPS Event Horizon, that's Flashes. The
Ooh.
company Ashley's based on is out of Origin 22. Yeah, that's not terribly far away. The right hangar. Oh, there it is. Ghost has another joke. Big surprise. Ghost has a joke. Oh, this
I
is
see it. Oh wow.
this is the regular sized BIA, the smaller version. Fart point.
Oh.
Very nice. Oh, it de-rendered. Come back.
Oh, is this all tier 2 or tier 3 engines?
Guess I'm not allowed to look at it. Oh, there it is. Well, they would be red or yellow. You'd be able to see. Only tier 3 nozzles.
Oh gosh, I'm standing in front of the engines.
You're in the safe zone. You're fine. Come on. Let me see it. Sure, that helps with the lag. Spamming buttons.
Wow.
So this is very similar to your bigger one. I did click once and wait.
Oh.
I also then clicked again and waited. And then I clicked it 45 times in frustration. So your other one was, Whoa! Whoa! I'm stuck. I can't move.
You can't move.
No. I think oh, there it is. I was like in the LOD render. Freefall? Here's somebody named Freefall. The same durability. How many crates this time? The other one was
He's got-
500.
There's a little notice on the front. I think it's 300 and something crates.
Check the bike. I'm looking for the bike. Oh, look at that. Another station hopper. Catch me. This looks like an Angel Wings design. Is this Angel Wings? Or is this yours, Brucer? $328 crates. It does 150 and 131 when full of Lucium. See, that's another good-sized ship. It's an angel. I thought so. This looks like... Oh yeah, there's the wing. I didn't jump up on top. There's the logos. This is a Featherlight. Oh, number 29. This is a great ship. That is a sweet looking... why do you make the lag way worse? Oh, there's somebody on the other side. I love when people just show up. Wait, there was a ship over here, wasn't there? There it
There's
is.
one at the back as well.
People are just coming out of the woodwork. I like that Bia. This is your alt.
Oh, you just disappeared, Farpoint.
I'm just on the other side of the hangar from you. There's another big ship. I was just over here. Now everyone around is no longer... Yep, this game makes it hard to really be around one another. This ship that I'm next to is not rendered, but the one... Oh, you're welcome to join us. It gets a little weird, but it's always more fun.
Oh, a striker.
How would I know? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's on the side.
I just have a low level of detail. It doesn't want to render in.
Oh, Sky Tanker M1.
Oh, come on.
This is
Render.
rendering for you.
No. Render. I have seen it keeps dropping out of existence, but it does not render
Yeah,
to where I can see it.
It's gone.
It's done that twice.
Gone.
Oh man. This is
Oh, my
oh,
gosh, is that freelancers?
yeah, this is
Oh my gosh, this looks like something out of Halo.
Is this a tow ship? What is this? This is the lag machine. Yep, it's definitely... My machine is definitely struggling to look at it.
Wow.
Hi, Strikers! Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm saying, like, I assume everybody is in my stream. It's the strongest towboat in the game. Oh, Striker Seekers Mustuga. Well, then you're not special. Jeez. That's a lot of generators. And
How many kilotons will this tow?
all the kilotons.
Damage?
Tow power 200.
200,000.
So 200 kilotons.
Is that 200 or 200,000?
Well, it's 200,000 tons is what he wrote, which is 200 kilotons.
Wow.
A friend request. I just received a friend request from the social menu. Strikers, add friend. I will take all of your friends. We can all be friends. Looks, you've got a... Why do you have an... Oh, you have a furnace on here just solely because of how much... solely how much energy it produces. So now where's the tow beam? Is that here on the... There's one single tow beam.
That's here on the back.
Yeah, all that space in the front. Why did you make it that particular shape? It'll tow Origin. Why make it that this particular U shape?
Has this got lock beams in here so you can hold a ship or something?
Well, that's what I would think it would have cargo lock beams, but I don't see any cargo lock beams.
No, not me. I thought that.
You could haul asteroids with this. Put some cargo lock beams in the middle of this bad boy. You could haul a lot of asteroids. It's a, well, I guess if you use cargo lock beams, you can tow ships in here and turn them how you want them. My my client, right? You can only haul 310s regardless how big it is, because that becomes a voxel limit, right? So,
Right.
so what are
Wow.
these? These are just tractor beams. Oh, so with the tractor beam you can't tow, but you can rotate things. This is an interesting concept. This ship is over the voxel limit by being alive. Yet, my client certainly does not like this ship at all. The blueprint's 50 million. Let's see. It's fairly straightforward. It's got some yellow, quite a bit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
So with these. Sorry, Farpoint.
He says it costs about 15 million or 500 million in ores if you were to buy them on the auction house.
Wow. The question I was going to ask is, with 20 rings on these plasmas, is that better? Because I thought you could only have 10. Or does that only apply to cap ships?
Only on caps. I was thinking you could do 30 on a regular plasma, right? You could do 30 rings? Oh, it just, the ship just hurts my, my client really struggles to even look at it. As soon as I get very far away, it de-renders the entire ship. So much propellant, but no, you've got.
Wow.
That is quite the ship. You could smuggle bodies inside these thrusters. An entire army, like I'm up in the thruster. It's so.
Don't give freelancer ideas.
Oh, I fell apart. I think it just did despawn for me. Oh, now it's coming back.
Alright, it's gone. It's despawned.
I'm stuck inside something. This might not have been a smart idea.
I'm looking for you. I can't see
Okay,
you.
hold on, I'm coming out now. I was inside the inside one of the plasma thrusters, and it was trying to re-render. I got it. We're back. Yeah, it was pretty. Oh, I can finally see Stryker's ship. The Sky Tanker, or whatever you want to. Another giant ship. It's, oh, this is built by Colt.
Oh, that was ESCon. ESCon about.
Yeah, this is the dual plasma miner. This is what, 1,400 and, I don't know, 75 crates or something, if I remember right.
gosh.
Ugh. The color hurts my heart. I don't like tons of any color. Oh, it uses an old speedometer, it looks like in there. When it re-rendered, I could see the old... Oh, it's only 500 crates? I was thinking this was a lot of crates. The plasmas take up so much room. Oh, the lag is so bad. What the hell is up there? Oh, that's his shop. That's your
Oh, stranger in there.
that big yellow wiener up there is your general store, right? Freelancer?
Is that a store?
Yeah, you can go up there. You can buy stuff up there. Well, sort of. Like you have to. He has everything listed, and you can contact him, and he'll sell you whatever.
I didn't know that. I wonder who.
That's freelancers up there.
I saw it at ESCon. That's when I sort of first clicked. I wasn't too sure, and I just thought, hey,
All right.
that makes sense now.
These big ships are. There's so many endos in one place. Let's take a look at this guy. Look at his custom armor and his giant rifle. Ugh.
Oh wow.
Hey, bud.
Oh,
Hey,
gosh.
how you doing? How you doing? I'm in you. All right, we just stop messing around. All right, what do we got next, freelancer?
Oh, this is a great looking ship.
Yeah, it's a nice ship. It's the color. The color kind of hurts me. Gotta remember, my favorite color in real life is gray.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a pretty boring individual.
So anything battleship grey will be good.
Yeah, I like all the colors of the gray spectrum. All right, what are we looking at here? Gotta give it a second to render in.
Oh.
Looks like a giant flower on the front.
I will render in a sec.
It's coming. It's slowly rendering. It's a flower. Yeah, I'd say it's a flower. Yeah, I wish Starbase had just some better colors in general. There's such a low number of colors, and the colors that they chose are each individual color is fairly terrible. And the thing that bothers me is if you paint 4 different things orange, it's 4 different oranges. None of them match. Like if so, let's see, 320 crates. It's built for strip mining. Oh, now I'm inside the ship somewhere.
Right, let me pull back just in case 2 of us up there.
I have merged with the ship. All right, we're back out.
That's right. Look.
We can't test it because it's only 14 meters a second. What do you mean 14 meters a second? Is this for surface mining? What's all radiators? Why so many radiators? Does it really need this many radiators, or is that just a design choice?
I think someone's getting the ship.
Oh, it's for stationary. You just bring asteroids to it.
Interesting.
That's not a concept I mean, I like the concept, but I've not seen it in use at all. Oh. Oh, I got it. It's before heat cubes when radiators were the fix. Oh, so these are all tractor beams. So they maneuver the asteroid. Everything being painted red threw me off. These are all tractor beams that maneuver the asteroid.
That's
Holy balls, Batman. It's like a disco party in here. Alright. That is a great concept. I'd like to see that in action at some point. Like, that would be something neat for a station where you just bring asteroids to the station.
That is very clever. Oh, I hear guns.
They're shooting at each other down there.
Oh, I thought Dirty was around.
Next! Yeah, Dirty would fly through here with his little speeder, guns a-blazing. Alright, I want to see that ship in action.
Not my ship, but the only existing one. Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh, this is what my ring miner looks like. Not quite.
Oh, is that taken out of the Rondo shop now then? Is this the Shredder Light?
The Shredder version 4. Yeah, this looks...
Oh, no, it's not the Shredder Light then.
This is the one blueprint I have for a ring miner looks very similar to this. The cabin portion is different, but the ship itself looks similar. Yep, Ash, I accepted your friend's request. We are at the ship designer at Origin 2 if you want to come look at some of these. Oh, I see you. Oh, I did see you. I'm stuck inside of a ship again.
Has this got all the heat updates added to it as well?
Let me see if I can invite her to the group. Ash Fox, invite to group. That way she can come in here and take a look at some of these ships. Oh, it's got a door. Door
It's got a door each side.
Door doesn't work. Oh, it's got. But we can get in this way. We can just climb in the front. It's got some
different.
seating. It's got a reconstruction machine. Lots of spare YOLO racks. This is it's the original. Oh man.
Did you get in through the door? Or
I just came in through the cockpit. Oh, I apologize for the screen twitching. It's gonna give me a seizure.
Yeah, no, I won't come in.
I don't know what I don't know what causes it. I'm assuming it's hosting issues. It's a neat ship. Oh, back here there's 2 furnaces, one of each type. Lots of batteries. I like the glass top. That's a neat concept. Ring miner. I do like the ring miners though. These look like they all move. When I had... Yeah, there's a lot of a lot of issues right now with the hosting of the ships.
Is it exactly the same as the Shredder Light? So it, wherever the rangefinder is,
Yep,
they
that's what
aim
he's
lasers?
saying. Anywhere that the rangefinders determine where they move. That's a great ship right there. I wonder how it works, like how well it works. It looks awesome. I'll have to dig up my old ring miner and see what I can find. At least to
That's not
show
a
it
bad
off.
project for you. Farpoint, that's not a bad project for you. Buy the Shredder Light and then convert it with the heat upgrade.
Who built this? Whose ship is this? Ugh. The hosting thing. I like how the YOLO chips render in first and then they're just floating in space. The Gala Zero. That's somebody's capital ship. It's designed by Nightshade, one of my company members, but you built it and help him with the trace beams. Yeah, it Alright. We're starting to break stuff with all the big ships. Somebody's shooting at somebody. Oh, Django and Strikers are going at it. It's always Mistuga. It's always Mistuga. He is the troublemaker.
Right, where's the... I bet it's on the ship still. No, I haven't got one here. Or have I? No.
No way, no troublemaker. Every time I go somewhere, the only person shooting a rocket at anybody is you. All right, you have anything else to show us, Freelancer, before we go up to the your general store? Do you want to go look at your general store? Random shooting, I would never. Oh yes, 3 little ships left. Alright, we'll take a look at them. If anybody didn't notice, on the Farpoint Discord, there is now I made a channel for, I called it Ship Showroom, and you guys are all welcome to post your links for ships for sale. So I suggest everybody that we've looked at ships that are for sale, go ahead and post them, and then that way you guys will have a place to sell ships. There's no reason to look at them if nobody's going to use them. Looks like Praxis put his Viper in there. What the hell is that thing?
It looks like a crafting station. Because you've got 2 furnaces inside.
It's weird looking, that's what it is. It looks like a pair of tits. It looks like a pair of tits under an umbrella, I guess. Just be patient, it'll show up eventually. We're all aware that Starbase has hosting issues. Are these solar panels on the top? Yep, solar panels. So this is just... What's here? Crafting tables and furnaces? Is that all this is? With a whole bunch of solar panels. Oh, I agree. I hate hosting issues. I think hosting issues are the #1 thing that needs fixed. Go inside. There's an inside? Oh, right here. Hi, Ash. So you've got an alloy furnace and a belt furnace. Well, one's a moon surface. One of these is for the atmosphere. One of these has to be done on the moon, doesn't it? You have to be like down at the surface to use one of these. I've never messed with it. Next. Alright, let me get out when you de-render it. I keep getting stuck inside the ships when they re-render.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Look at that. Ash already has custom armor. Look at that. She's fancy. Check out those elbows. You got nice elbows, Ash. And kneecaps. I don't have those elbows. Do I? No. I just have a green head that somebody gave me. I think Dirty gave this to me. Alright, what is next? Fast, and it's big, and it's flat. Oh, it is very flat. This is a lag generating ship. That's what that is. This ship generates lag. That's what that's for. Right? A head. You gave me a head. I think that little word is important here. No lag. I thought solar panels caused lag, like propellant tanks do. Now this ship is only going to work above or below the belt, right? Like, once you get out of the safe zone or very far into the belt, it's not going to work, right? Because the solar part... Inside up to 800 kilometers. Interesting. So I thought you had issues with only the middle of the belt. Interesting. So this is just a flat hauler. So this is how many crates? And how far can we go? Well, yeah, how far can we go? This is some sort of a miner. I suppose it's got 2 lasers. 500 crates. It is such a crazy design though. 15,000 kilometers. What is it used for propellant? Oh, I'm inside the ship again. Oh joy. I have... Alright, we're gonna do that way. I had merged with the ship. Really? I swear I set all these... Damn it. Alright, yeah, 1 second. 1 second.
I'm back now.
Invite
Holy smokes.
people. Never. Alright. Let's give me 1 second. I swear I have fixed this not the Discord link repeatedly. I always set it for never for the link to never expire, but it seems to. Alright, well that one should work. I'm just gonna have to make that. Alright, what's. You got any more? I've got new tab. Nightbot.
Oh wow, look at this.
Oh, I'm like in it again. I'm really trying to not merge. This is the last one. This brings us to the shop. You're gonna take this one up to the shop? What are we looking at?
I like the checkered pattern.
What in the world is this? Oh, so it's normally it's upright. I gotcha. And you like. Oh, this is your safe zone destroyer. So this is only the safe zone, because Lord only knows what happens to that asteroid once you bring it inside this cage. Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna get on top. So you guys want to come with? The top's gonna be over here. If it ever. There is no top for me. Well, I'm just orienting myself to the same way that you're seated, assuming that's going to be the top. I'm gonna stand back here behind you. Alright. Try to slap anywhere before we leave. Django, Ash, are you guys on? Well,
Yeah,
Django in particular. I'll have to make sure. And Ash, do you have an insurance transfer back here somewhere in case you get stuck? I don't know where we're going after this.
Yeah, I'm on.
Excellent. Uh-oh. Something happened. Oh, no, we're good. Rendering is being silly. Are we moving? Yep, we're moving.
Oh. Yeah, we're moving. It froze then for me. I thought.
Yeah, it certainly did freeze. Uh-oh. It just unrendered for me. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, so, have you dropped off?
No, I'm up top. Stay, don't move. I'm not moving. Other than looking around, I'm not moving.
Oh, it looks like you've dropped off.
I'm up above you. I've somehow made my way to the top.
It looks like you've dropped off. I see you disappearing.
I can see you in Freelancer. Vegas, I can see Vegas is lost capital. I see the arm sign. Can't tell if we're moving. Starbase slideshow. Yeah, it's I can't tell what's happening.
Right, he's saying to hop off and have a look around because he's gonna come back online.
Oh. Alright, we hopped off. Alright. Whew. Yeah, rendering it's definitely a problem. Let's see if this works now.
Oh, I did not know you could go inside this.
Yeah, it looks like that's work. Inside what? The...
Yeah, this big yellow tube.
Yep. That is, and this storage crate's also his. This is where I think he is doing the
Oh my god.
freelancer trading system. He does all sorts of different...
Compass.
He's essentially got all the things in the game that you can build in here.
Wow. That is good.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is.
Go inside the tip of the giant yellow dong, he says. Just the tip, though. He says just the tip.
Right.
Just...
Oh gosh, that's an innuendo in itself.
It's not even innuendo. That's straight up just saying it. Am I just supposed to go like in and out of the tip repeatedly, or what is the... Oh, look. How did he make a keyboard? What is that? I guess I can just do this. Decorative platform edge.
Oh wow. That looks very realistic.
Yeah, looks good. It's got 2 floors. You have to run, it's like a marathon to get to the back of it. It's like an agility course. Look at the beaming all the way at the back.
Oh yeah, I see that. Reconstruction machine.
Can we get in there?
So it's an actual ship.
Oh, we can't. Yeah, it's a real ship. Look at this.
I didn't realise that. I thought it's just for advertising.
Nope, it's real.
Oh my gosh, have a look below.
Yeah, I'm trying. I got myself all cattywampus.
Oh my gosh. There's everything down here.
I think it's everything you can build. What are these things? Plasma thruster nozzles. Oh, there's robot arms.
Reconstruction machine.
These are like the fabricator things that don't do anything, right? Oh no, those are just parts of the reconstruction machine.
Is that weapons?
All the different decorative blocks. Here's sets of stairs he's built. What the hell are these things? These don't even like. Oh, those are alloys. Those are the alloy blocks. I don't think I've ever looked at the alloys like that. Like generated a block.
Yeah, totally.
Those are cool. All right, now whoa. Ugh. What the hell is that? Whose ship is this?
I think that's strikers. Is it strikers?
Mustuga, is this you? Yep, that's you.
Ah, striker is Mustuga.
Yeah. Troublemaker. Just Portuguese for troublemaker.
Mm. You have to get me onto the PTU. I'll have to build one of Happy Fighters.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll go have a go at it.
Build a brawler or something.
I do want to see this. We gotta wait for Freelancer to come back, but I definitely want to see this Safe Zone Destroyer in action.
So fix lasers.
Is this one of your builds, Mustuga? Yeah, this looks like right up your alley, Django. Fixed lasers, lots of lasers, lots of collectors, a horrific color.
Is it Django damage proof?
Oh, I don't think. Look at these beams sticking out there. They do not have 60,000 durability. It's got an inside though.
Let's have a look. I've just set that as a game. How many lasers can you embed in an asteroid?
I couldn't believe I found one of them. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you've done the twist as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've effed this up good. Nope. Give me something to stand on. There's nothing in here flat to stand on.
Lots of plate. Ah. Oh, I hear an engine.
Please let me out of here.
Have a look down there, Ashley. There's all those cooling racks, and all the generators at the rear. It's very cleverly done.
Too close to the wall and can't flip. I know. Was too close to missiles. Had to switch to guns. That's a Top Gun reference for all of you young people. It's too slow. It only does 60 meters a second. Empty? Or full?
Were you speaking there? Because it was all broken. It was like bits and pieces coming through.
Me? Speaking? I was kind of whining that I couldn't get myself stood back up. That was all.
It sounded like
yeah, well that's pretty much what I was saying. So even if it was broken up, there was nothing more intelligible coming out. I get frustrated when I get turned in an odd orientation. Oh, did I Nightbot? Timers, follow me. Discord pitch. Edit. Alright, is Damage back yet? Damage!
His ship's here.
Yeah, I think he said he had to log.
not too sure.
He was gonna log so that he could maybe get the rendering issues fixed. He think it was part of his own problem. I know he has. He normally says he has crappy internet in general.
She played a banjo tune and smoked.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Ooh. Oh, look at that. So many buttons.
him.
Alright. It seems to move in a standard manner. Cruise. I just like to push buttons. I don't know what any of them do. That says laser, max power, turbo, your lamps.
Dirty's got competition for buttons.
Look at this has a room for a lot more buttons.
My gosh.
Okay, damage is back. Let's take a peek at that bad boy. Mustuga, we will have to spend a little time on that. I don't have a ton of time left, and I want to finish up Damage's ships here. So we're gonna go with Damage. He's gonna show us how this thing works, hopefully. If we can get through the lag fest with all the big ships. Alright, you coming, Django?
Yeah, is Ashley here?
I'm not sure where Ashley went. Ash
She's-
Fox,
she's-
she's
she's
above
coming.
me. Alright, freelancer. Let's go. Tally ho. Yeah, Mustuga, we'll set you up for Tuesday. If you want, we can do next Tuesday, and we'll just schedule you. Just tell me how many ships you want to look at, and we'll see if we want to schedule a couple of people all in one day, or if you've got enough ships to keep us busy for a while. But if you want, we'll spend a good amount of time looking at all your ships. Just that one? Well then good. Then we'll set up a time to look at that, and then I'll try and find somebody else. Maybe we can talk to Oakham and look at some of his ships. Well, I don't know, that ship's pretty big. Yeah, Freelancer, you have 1,000,000 ships. There's no questions there. But you've shown the ones that I wanted to show you. This is your big 30 laser miner was a big one. I'd like to see the Bia family of those, because I think those are the most approachable ships, as well as some of your haulers. Yeah, well, anytime we're at Origin and we're streaming, people always kind of trickle in. So that's just going to happen. Yeah, that's just the nature of streaming. People always show up. It's not a bad thing, but just something we kind of have to work around. Don't get too upset. You got lots of ships to show. We'll spend another entire day with you to look at some of your other ships. But let's find an asteroid and show us how this guy works. As long as we stay here at the bottom, Ashley and Django, we should be safe. If we stay at the edges where the asteroid's not going to push us out of the way.
Ashley's having a good time there.
It's alright, Ash. It's just part of the nature of the longer the stream runs, the more lag Twitch seems to have. So if you refresh your Twitch every once in a while, it catches up. This is kind of the nature of Twitch, I think. I think there's just something built into the way I don't know if it's the way it records or just the way it streams it, but lag over a long stream gets longer and longer. You're always welcome to join the live chat in the Discord as well. There's no lag there. You can at least hear what's going on. Most people are automatically muted so they don't talk, but if you want to talk, that's no big deal. I just have everybody auto muted so there's not a bunch of chatter. Yeah, Origins 2 is gonna always be busy, and that's a good thing. I mean, the whole reason we do this stream is to start getting players together. And when we get players together and we get lots of large ships, the rendering things becomes an issue. Just gotta have some patience. And as long as everybody realizes those problems are kind of built into the current build of the game, then all is good. Yeah, how fast are we going? Oh yeah, there's not that many thrusters for a ship, for one of your ships. They're normally overpowered. Come on, you could strap 4 plasma thrusters on the corners of this, it'd be like a rocket. Yeah, you're welcome to. I think you'll automatically be muted, but you'll be able to hear just fine. But I will, if you want to talk, I can. I was kidding, Freelancer. I was kidding. How many crates is this? Doesn't look like that many. 6 by 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. I can't do that math in my head. 140, so about 250 crates, something like that. That's half-ass math. 1,300. Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of layers below here. I was thinking there was only a single layer. 1,300 crates. Oh no!
Wow.
Don't do that. What is happening? Oh, I just contracted Starbase epilepsy. Okay, note to self, don't do that. Whew. I made the mistake of trying to jump. Did you say how fast we were going? 70 meters a second.
70.
Alright, we're getting into the asteroids though, so we're good. Let's see.
If you're looking for
Oakham.
tier 10s, Origin 3 around that area is very good. The tier 10s.
Let's see. I need to whisper. Nakasi. Hello. Nope, that's not the word whisper. Let's try that again. He's not online. Okay.
Ah, interesting.
Ashley. There's Django. Okay. Well, here comes a big one. Let's see, go back to my own station. There's Ashley Fox Girl. Let's see, we can give her a friend role. And then if I... Did I give you the role? I did. I think you're self-muted, Ashley. But I think otherwise if you... There you go, now you're not muted. Alright, oh, did you lose the... Did you lose the rock damage? Or was it just not a T10? F3. Oh, you didn't render it. I didn't render it either. I had just the core. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, it's gorgeous out today. Dirty, it's almost 80 here. It's supposed to be nice all this week. I'm super excited. I spent the morning cleaning my garage.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. I mean, it was 30 last week, so it's the temperatures here where I live jump around quite a bit.
We're getting warm days and cold nights.
All right, here it comes. A big Vocarium rock. I think I deserve this. Yeah. This winter was pretty easy for me. I don't, it was cold, but we didn't have much in the way of snow, and we could have. So what's all the lateral rangefinders for? Obviously they're to... Oh, that's, since your lasers face forward, that's determining which lasers to turn on, because it doesn't turn them all on at the same time.
Well, come watch from the outside, he says.
Oh, it must auto do it. Ha! Oh, they're both ways. I thought they were only... Oh, man. So I didn't realize there was lasers pointed horizontally. I just thought they were at the back.
Oh, wow. So you must be using an approach script on this.
Yep. That's why he's got one rangefinder that faces forward that's just...
Wow, look at that.
When you turn sideways, it looks even cooler. It's like it's eating it. I mean, it is kind of eating it. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I was thinking those were lasers at the back. Those are just collectors, and the lasers are here on the front. I was totally backwards in what I was thinking this did. The funny part is if you go inside this rock, it looks kind of awesome. Because it doesn't render right, you can like go in it. That's pretty awesome. Don't do this at home. What a great ship, Freelancer.
It is. This is fantastic.
This is a good one. Now you just need a script that finds the rocks for you.
Hello?
Oh, hi Ashley, how are you?
Hi, Ashley.
There we go.
How are you doing
Alright.
today?
Mic broke for a while. I'm doing good. Struggling with Discord,
Yeah, it's
picking the wrong settings for my mic.
yeah, it's certainly I've done that enough times.
Welcome to the party.
Yep.
Thank you.
That is a pretty crazy ship. I have to admit that's pretty nuts. All right, I got time for one more rock
I
and
must
then
be lagging behind.
probably we're just
Yeah.
coming up to another asteroid here. He's gonna. What's the durability on this one?
Oh, let me stand back so it renders.
I'm good. Let me see. Oh, 1.001. That's a little disappointing damage. Now he does say that this is only for the safe zone, so. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm definitely lagging far behind because we're still at the first asteroid.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure.
yeah. We're about ready to get another asteroid here, a second ice asteroid. Oh, that's gonna be
It
hard.
should catch up.
Okay.
It does that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes if you refresh your Twitch screen, it'll catch up a little
Well,
bit.
when I do that, it tends to take like 20 to 30 minutes before it actually starts playing any audio.
Oh, that's not good.
So, yeah, I was on my phone, so it's kind of being shitty. Alright, ship de-rendered, so let me figure out where I am. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm still on the ship, just waiting for it to re-render.
Yeah, that rendering thing is so frustrating. It's what we have to live with for right now. So I just kind of try and chuckle about it, and oh, we're coming in hot.
Yeah, I patient. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus. Damage.
Freelancer got knocked off.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, Freelancer. Coming in hot. Are we still moving? Or is he catching up? No, we're not moving. Okay. He didn't get quite far enough out for the lifeline to bring him back in.
Mhm.
Oh, he's gonna leave you behind now, Django. Come on, you can do it. Catch up. Oh, so much lag. There we go. I don't even see your name anymore. Maybe that's me. Yeah, that's Django. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any of your... Alright, last ride, we're all on board. When we're back, you need to render it so that your ship recognizes that there's an asteroid. Because it seems to... If we render the asteroid first, it causes some serious problems with... It just tries to smash it into pieces as opposed to slice it. I think that's funny.
I'm sure they'll fix it in time.
Oh, I think in time everything will get fixed. It's just keeping yourself.
I don't believe it's dead. I don't think they're going to drop it. They'll keep this going.
I hope it's like No Man's Sky, where it just comes back eventually. Just gotta.
Mhm.
No Man's
Totally.
Sky was an absolutely awful game initially, and
Yeah.
it was terrible.
I know, I've played for the beginning.
Yeah.
I still somewhat play nowadays, but...
Oh yeah, they just put out a brand new patch. Not patch, but where did the asteroid go?
Update.
Where did?
It's probably loading for you.
Yeah, I haven't tried the latest No Man's Sky yet. I haven't seen it yet.
It's
just
it's
like-
pretty cool.
Yeah, they added
I'm just a
corrupted
little upset
planets.
that I had to start over because I went from PS4 to PC, so none
Oh
of my
yeah.
files transferred over.
Oh, got you. Yes, yes.
Are we looking at an asteroid? I don't see any asteroid. I swear there had been one.
Yeah, we are.
Really? I don't see any
I
asteroid.
see this one.
I just started playing a new game that's out on early release called Spaceborne 2, and it's
Like,
very surprising.
Yeah, it looks good. It certainly looks good. I got no asteroid to speak of. Are you?
I
I went
can't
and
see no
bounced
asteroid.
off of it.
I'll menu and come back. Let's see if that does it.
Oh, this should de-render for me now. I won't move. Oh, it's back.
Oh, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Everything is just
Oh,
these. Yep, gone again.
everyone's gone.
Yeah, Dirty. They did sort of lie about it being multiplayer. It's not multiplayer. It's co-op at best. There's no multiplayer for No Man's
Yeah.
Sky. It's sort of co-op. You have to join other people's games. You can't
Well,
just.
Actually, if you start your game by joining someone, you'll be able to see them constantly because they're in the same instance as you. You can actually see them build stuff too.
Ah, it's
It's
totally
just
gone.
sometimes a bit annoying.
Let's see. I don't have any ships or people around me at all. Are you
I
guys?
see. I did see Ashley, but she's.
I saw John go just a few seconds ago.
I got nothing. I got no shit. I'm lost in space. Yeah.
I see you now.
Chat, Farpoint, chat. I see it. I see it.
You see me?
Well, no, I don't see you guys. I don't see the ship. I guess it's a rendering. Oh, John. Oh, now I see Django. Where's the ship?
It's gone. I see.
It's still here for me.
Can you see? All right, here we got a question. How about everybody exit to the main menu, and we'll come back in.
Yeah.
Just everybody
Yeah.
exit out and come back in. We'll see if it does it. Farpoint needs to render the ship. Only Farpoint come back. I did come back. There's still no ship.
Yep. I'm on the ship.
I think the shift has left
Do you
me
guys
behind.
see the roid that we smashed into?
I don't see. The broken one? No.
Yeah, the one that we smashed into.
Let's see the transponder. Let me see if I have any transponders turned on. Ship transponders. Turn these up.
I see the transponder, but the ship looks miles away.
Freelancer ship. Yep, I see Django. We're gonna come down towards it and see what happens. Interesting. I think we got dropped off. So maybe? I don't see a ship at all. I do see Django now, though.
I don't see you guys' name.
Yeah, you wouldn't if we're very far away. Yeah, I guess Starbase isn't multiplayer either. It has its problems. Well, Django doesn't
Well,
see it either. Damage. So it's not just me.
I'm standing on the ship. I don't see anyone else though.
Yeah, I am going down. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm trying to go down as fast as I can go. We are moving
So can you
towards the
imagine I have to do it?
transponder. Are you flying down too, Django?
Yeah, I'm flying down towards it. Can you imagine I had to do this for 110 kilometers?
I wouldn't have. I would have just insurance transferred back to this origin and begged somebody to help me.
Yeah.
Or I would have rage quit, one or the other. I would have thrown the mouse on the floor, hollered a whole
out here
bunch.
somewhere, I also lost a ship. I lost a ship out here somewhere. I think I got knocked off by a roid, and it didn't bring me back to the ship,
Oh,
so it just floated off.
It should only go about a few hundred kilometers without you, or a few hundred meters without you on it. Just
Well, I didn't have the transponder on, so I couldn't tell which direction it
yeah.
went.
The way the ships
I
usually
was
stop.
also AFK for a full day, so I don't know
Okay.
what point it knocked me off at.
actually, if you put an F1 in, if you hit the F1 key,
You can put in a
then send
ticket, yeah.
message to them and ask them to tow it back
I did.
to origin for you. Excellent, excellent. So
I did it the day after I was told. Because it was like late at night when someone told me that was an option I could do.
I
So
mean,
I'm like, oh,
damage.
cool.
I don't know where the ship is. Like we're going towards it, but I see the transponder, but I don't see a ship at all. If that makes sense. You could be a million miles away at this point. I think we have lost it, Django and I. I'm just
Yeah,
above
I'm
you,
not-
Django. I think it's above. I can't seem to catch you either.
Yeah, I'm not getting.
Let's see, where's the nearest origin?
hardly moving.
Hey Ashley, how far are you away from Origin 1? If you look around until you see the Origin 1 transponder, how far does it show you?
Hang on, I need to turn those on. Because I turned those off to see other stations. Let's see, Origin 1. $26.
Alright, so I am 25, so I mean I should be within a kilometer, but I will probably have to end my stream here anyways, damage. It's just time-wise. Got to take kids to soccer practice next, so I will have to insurance transfer back to there. I want to thank everybody for yeah, so later we'll take a look at it later. I'm gonna go ahead and insurance transfer back to Freelancer's ship.
Yeah. Same,
Yep.
Same here.
I'm gonna do that because we're lost. That'll pull me back, and then I'm gonna say thank you to everyone for watching. I know today wasn't terribly exciting. We had some issues with some rendering and some hosting.
No.
Some
Can't transfer back.
well, let me let's see. There's still endo kits,
Needs to
and
be
it's not.
recharged.
How do I charge it?
Here's the transfer.
It says not charging. How do I? Can I force the reconstruction machine to recharge? I guess
No, you have to do it via the gens.
I'll turn the generators on. All right, damage can turn the generators on. That'll be so. Just give him a minute. He's turning the generators on, and then it'll charge. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I know it terribly wasn't terribly exciting. We had some issues. That's Starbase. But tomorrow we're gonna get back to. I'm gonna work on my capital ship a little bit tomorrow, and then we'll see how the station looks, and then maybe back to a shipbuilding project, and we'll try and get back on schedule, get some new stuff figured out. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you again for stopping in. Thank you, Ashley, for visiting. I appreciate you coming in. I stream every day at the same time, so feel free to join us anytime you want. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Take care. Take it easy. Have a great night.